Last night, former President and current Republican leader Donald Trump stood before a crowd in suburban Detroit and tested new lines of attack against electric vehicles. The former president argued that electric vehicles are too expensive. They don't have enough range and will lead to job losses in America. EV batteries were another target. They're getting rid of them, Trump said. According Discourse Blog. And a lot of bad things happen. And when they dig up ground make these batteries, it's going be very bad for the environment. But he said those trying protect environment by promoting electric vehicles are environmental nuts. His comments were the latest attempt to make electric vehicles a major issue in American politics. President Joe Biden has made electric vehicles a key part of his environmental legacy. And Trump feels the issue can be used to rally support from working-class voters. But like other recent efforts by Republicans to politicize electric vehicles, it's largely incoherent and ignores the nuanced reality of how most autoworkers feel about electric vehicles. Trump and his GOP brethren's latest attempt to make electric vehicles a major issue in American politics. The latest wrinkle in this effort is the United Auto Workers of America strike that has roiled Detroit and surrounding areas for the past 2 weeks, prompting candidates from both parties to scramble to shore up support among workers. The strike is a turning point for the auto industry, where workers are pushing for higher wages, improved job security and more manageable working hours. Electric vehicles are also on the table, with UAW President Shawn Fain calling for a just transition to electric cars. But what is clear is that union members are not actually buying what both parties are selling. Workers may agree with Trump that EVs are too expensive or that charging infrastructure is inadequate. But they also don't want to see it stop completely. They also have concerns about Biden's efforts to speed up EV production by providing incentives for automakers to renovate factories and encouraging car buyers through generous tax credits. There are a lot of people who are upset with all of it. Aaron Westaway, a UAW member outside Detroit, told EE News. Concerns among union workers largely reflect the attitudes of most Americans. According to Pew Research, 50% of U.S. adults say they are unlikely to purchase an electric vehicle, while 38% said they would consider buying a battery-powered vehicle. At the top of the list are concerns about charging and range. But environmental concerns also rank high, with many people saying they would consider an electric vehicle as a way to reduce carbon emissions. What often goes unsaid about autoworkers and their attitudes toward electric vehicles is where the money is flowing. And right now, much of that goes to mills and factories outside of their Midwestern strongholds. Ford, for example, is building a massive bar